I want to share with you guys something that happened to me this week in terms of the committee. I know if you watch my posts, I talk about the committee, those intrusive, negative thoughts that fire up, that really try to hold you back and keep you small. Separating it from myself, I call it the committee. So I understand that it is fear, it is negative thoughts. It's not me, it's not who I am, right? It's my trauma and it's my fear. So I had an experience this week where I really reached a level of empathy for somebody in my past who had really been the villain in all of my stories. I had childhood trauma. I had some bad stuff happen, and I swore at the beginning of this journey, I was like, I'm never going to forgive that person, never going to understand why they did what they did. It is, I'm never going to make peace with that. 3 years later, I came to a place last week where I really realized that the people who hurt me were people who were hurt. The people who don't have the tools to be any better, that's why they are the way they are, and the person that was abusive to me in my childhood, they did the best they could with the tools they had. Their childhood was, in fact, worse than mine. So it came full circle to me last week, and I really got in a place of empathy over it. And it was like immediately within getting to that place of empathy and healing on that deeper level, these intrusive thoughts just came barreling in about you're not going to be able to be successful. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Nobody's interested in you sharing your story. I mean, everything just completely flared up and fired up. And this is a pattern. And I want to share it because I think it's important as we heal and as we grow. When you reach new milestones in healing, those thoughts are going to come in hot and heavy. I mean, they are going to come in when you are on the brink of healing a layer you've never healed, or maybe you just did, or you are on the brink of doing something different in your career or in your relationship, and it's going to be amazing. Our intrusive thoughts and our fears are designed to keep us safe. So if we're doing something we've never done before, they are going to come in hot and heavy. Now, those thoughts for the majority of my life really owned me and kept me very, very small. I didn't understand that they weren't real. I didn't understand how that mechanism works. And so that's the point of me sharing all the things that I share, is because I know there's people out there that are still stuck in that place. And if I can get through it and I can put things in place so that I'm no longer owned by my fears and my trauma, then you guys can too. Other people can do it too. So I want to share that with you. If you've got intrusive thoughts and your committee is fired up, hot and heavy, take a minute and realize how far you've come. Take a minute and realize that you are probably on the brink of greatness. And those thoughts are coming in to have their final attempt at keeping you small. So label it your committee, separate yourself from it, and keep growing. You got this.